Hello, everybody. It's December 12th, and I'm participating in Vlogmas 2021. Today, I am using a good old deck, the Centennial Rider-Waite-Smith, because I felt like it. I'm going to let the tarot speak once more because these questions I don't know the answers to. The tarot needs to guide me. December 12th. Rudolph, what light do you bring to the darkness? Let's find out. The first 5 days of Vlogmas, especially, I was talking about light in the darkness. So let's see what comes up, shall we? I still love Rider-Waite-Smith so much. Let's see what comes up. Four of Pentacles. That's interesting. The light I bring to the darkness. Could that be maybe a little bit of a good and grounded connection between spirituality and, regular life? This card is traditionally read as a miser energy, which is quite negative, I feel. And since we have this deck, obviously the meaning has evolved. People transformed it, which I really like. The four is the stability, the pentacles are the element of earth and are all about the material realm. Can be about money and finances, but also I love to read them, as you've seen yesterday, because this is actually a repeat card, as happiness, because it's not what makes you rich, but what makes you feel rich. So that type of richness that we can find in the here and now in our own lifetimes. See? So it's about yourself, but also the connection to others. But this miser energy, and this person is sitting in front of this cityscape, it also just honestly reminds me of something else I was talking about yesterday, but then to you guys rather than about me. This is also looking for that healthy line of privacy. I like to share on this channel, but also I feel I need to sometimes, and I do that quite often actually, analyze and go back a few steps. Like, do I need to share this? Do I want to share this? Should I share this? Which might be a surprise to you guys because I talk about pretty much everything, things that aren't that related to tarot, etc., at first glance, but very important. But just some things about my private life, I feel. Friends and family and all of that, nobody gave consent that I would talk about them, so I try not to. I'm kind of sharing, obviously, but not fully. I am sharing with awareness, sharing in small doses. But that is a good thing because I can always feel if this is right for me to do, and if this is right not just for me but also for the other people involved that I might accidentally talk about on here. So you see how that miser energy, like keeping it small, keeping it to yourself, can also be a positive, because obviously this question had a very positive energy around it. It's a very positive context. What light do you bring to the darkness? Maybe in these times, 2021 and moving into 2022, we might overshare a little bit. I also kind of see, because of this pentacle on his head, but also the one this person is holding in this way, it's kind of like it's mine. This is the way you would hold your treasure, right? This also brings me to something that someone commented on a video. I saw that comment a few days ago. It said that I combine this tarot knowledge and all of that we love to talk about on TarotTube with my own knowledge as a dancer and dance teacher, and knowledge of the body, which also is pentacles and earth, which is kind of different on TarotTube. So that is a light that I can bring to this place, because not many people in this sphere have that type of knowledge of the body and dance and all of that. So that also, I guess, is something I think I should bring more to this space. Maybe one last thing is, I just can't help it. This year, I took some big steps for myself on how to be the one who is in charge, not just in videos. It definitely helped, I think. It's just also in daily life. That's just the floor of the emperor that came out there. That is a balanced temperance 14 energy to manifest and be aware of and actually work with. I just wanted to add that because maybe someone out there needs to hear that. It's not something to be ashamed of. Maybe it's a little bit cringy to say that out loud, like I'm the one who's in charge, I'm the boss, but it shouldn't be, right? It should, sometimes you just are the leader, right? And on the other hand, it's also nothing to be ashamed of. If you need to exercise that like a muscle, exercise that leadership inside yourself, exercise that strength inside yourself, so that you actually do become more comfortable in being, again, the one in charge, being the leader. So that was my single card for today. I mean, I think it's fun to let the tarot decide. Definitely, I wouldn't have chosen the Four of Pentacles. What light do you bring to the darkness? If I had chosen a card out of the deck, but I think this is fun too. You can see my weird reading style, how different things come together. Maybe you guys, beginners could learn from that, or otherwise it can just bring a different perspective, and definitely it gives me different ideas as well. So thanks so much for being here. Like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks so much.